Good afternoon, my stitchy friends. Welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. And we're gonna continue Silky Saturdays. So it's a bit late by me, and I'm struggling with light. The kids are writing exams and all those type of shenanigans. So I couldn't record this movie earlier, and now I'm physically battling with light. I've got a little head thing on, so I hope this is gonna work and set us off so we can have a nice stitchy time. Hope you're all ready and excited about your Silky cross stitches. Well, I know I am. This one is big, but I'm getting stuck in other ones. Oh, where did I put this one? There you go. So what happened last night is Leslie tried again to stitch without a hoop on a 16 count. And because I struggled with the 18 count that wasn't marked properly in the past, not the new ones, in the past, I just assumed that I won't like it and I can't do it like I couldn't do that one. Well, to my surprise, I took my hoop off and guess what? It worked. So I made quite a bit of progress on my 16 count. I have put that aside again, because one of the stores I did a collab for requires that I work on one of their projects. So I'm busy with that as well. I will show you as soon as I'm far enough. I'm not going to show that before the time. I'm going to do a bit of progress and then I'll make a video of it. And then that video, I'm also going to stitch on it, but I won't be talking because it's for shop. I'll be talking a little bit and then stop and then I'll work, but I will work not in real time. I'll forward it a bit so you can see the progress and how I got there. So I'm working on that as well. Exciting times, right? Everything happening. You guys, the rand even got worse today. When I saw it, I was like, oh my soul. It's really, really bad. I hope they sort this out. We're gonna suffer if they don't. But in any way, hope you can see what I'm doing. I've tried everything for a bit more light. I've got one on my head and I'm scared my head goes into the screen like the last time, but I'll take breaks, check the videos so that you get optimized viewing pleasure. Yes, yeah, big words. Big English words coming out of my mouth. The more I talk, the better it gets. I talk it now every day. I talk English every day anyway, because my husband's English. But still, so it gets better and better and better. I decided on the brown. It's a very rich brown. It's shiny, but I decided on using it. But it's been through the beeswax, like you know. I can't do the silk without that, and I use a lot of it. It's very cheap in South Africa, so for me to buy it here is not that bad, but I go through quite a lot. I cannot get all the fancy wax you've got, but I've got beeswax, so I will just use it. How's your weekend been? What are you up to? Oh, you know, tomorrow's Mother's Day. I will do Backstitch Sunday and another unboxing for you on Mother's Day. Wish you a happy Mother's Day. It will only be later in the morning because I must stay in bed on Mother's Day in the mornings, you know. Yeah, so this is, I do not understand how people say this is difficult. It's a breeze. Working on it now. I've been working on that 16 count. Now the 11 count. It feels humongous. Luckily I didn't skip from 16 to 9. Then I won't know what to do with myself. It's so big, right? Okay, let's go in here. I remember this specific one I'm busy with. I don't know the brand. I don't know how it's going to come out, but I'm going to do an unboxing for you on FANSELLS. I have not received that yet. It will take a while because when it came out, it had to go to printers, all that type of things. Then I will do an unboxing of their silk kits. Oh, they do have this pattern I'm busy with in a 1.5 meter, But you know, mine is almost 2 meters, and then they've got another one. Now that other scenery one is the one I will have, and I will show you and be honest about what it looks like, right? So if we don't know, we must do it to try it out. The best way. Dogs are barking, cats are everywhere. It's late afternoon. Mike is busy with dinner. He's making mince balls and mash. Yeah, I had quite a eventful. The unboxings I made for you. It doesn't take a long time to make and upload and stuff. So I did that with the idea that you've got something to watch while I am busy and not doing this. But I like them. They're awesome, all those kits. Don't know what you thought about them. A few of you did answer me. But I think no one's chatting really today. It's a few here and there. Everyone's busy with their own thing, which is understandable because it's weekend. I'm sitting here wondering, is it now the first time I work with brown on this canvas? It almost looks like it this dark brown. So I can't remember covering this little twos, right? No, I can't. Just want to go back to there so we can go. I'm working, sometimes I turn the canvas upside down. It depends on where I want to work for better reach. The way that's more comfortable for me, that's the way I'm doing it. As long as all the stitches looks the same, why not? So we are finally as well almost on our last episodes of Sons of Anarchy again. I've watched that thing so many times, but we decided a few weeks ago, but you know, I speak about it, to watch it again. So today we're going to watch the last episode again, and then we're going to look for something else. You guys won't believe me. The 16 count comes out with a lot of detail. Comes out nice, but I'm going to work more on it. It's only 16 count on Thursday, so give me a quiet second there, and then I will work to show you why I prefer. I don't even say why I prefer it, because I prefer a lot of things. Why I really like the 16 count. I must tell you, it's coming out really good. Very impressed with that, so very happy. So keep collecting. If you don't know, keep collecting your 16 counts, because it's worth it. And because it's 16 count and it's worth it, I promise you, your 18 count is gonna be the same. I am very lucky that I've got a supportive family and husband of my hobby, and this is not a hobby to me anymore. It's more a passion. I got, since yesterday till today, about 20 people ask me, what do you do with all those kits? Why do you have so many? What? It's simple. Because I collect them, I love them, and I have a channel where I open it for other people. And that's why I've got them, and I like them, and it's a difficult thing to keep answering people that ask me. If you collect them and you buy every month, you'll have so many as well. Yeah, and it's like my precious. I know what I've got, and I love it. You guys know, you collect them too. I see you buying them. You show me. So it's not just me, everyone's got. I adore them. I will never, I don't think in my lifetime, because I will get every month, I do get a lot of them and the new pictures, but in my lifetime I won't finish them. But so what? It's a hobby that hurts no one to collect them. It's my passion to do them. It's my passion to do these videos and chat to you. I love it. I think I want a sip of my nice coffee. I think I had 2 liters of coffee today already. It's horrible, eh? It's horrible if you think about it, but to drink it, it's delicious. Just about an hour ago, I put my 16 count down because I don't have a lot of time today. And while I was waiting for the kids and stuff, I quickly started the other one. And this needle in my hand, I got off that kit. It's totally a different type of needle, not type. It's a different quality needle that I got in that fairy kit. It's very strong. There is no chance of me bending or breaking this. It's way too strong. But no way. As soon as my words are not even called up, probably something goes wrong with my luck. Yeah, man. Can just hear the kids relaxing. The TVs are on. The day studying is finished. We still have tomorrow. But it's nice, everyone can just chill and relax. Exams is a very stressful period. Not just for the kids, I worry, I stress, and I must be stricter than normal. So for me, as a mom, it's just very stressful. What do you think? Exam sucks. For kids and mom. But we must do what we have to do, right? Study, otherwise you get nowhere in life. Well, that's how I feel about it. There you go. My daughter just paused me and waved for me. My dear's Abby. Oh, you guys don't see what I see. He's running and waving and very cute. Very, very cute. Some type of action just to get mommy's attention, right? There you go. So, about this week. I think what I'll do this week, I promised that cat I'm going to start that on Stitch What You Want Wednesdays. So Wednesday there will be 2 videos. Before I start and before I do the Stitch What You Want Wednesday, that cat I will do a comparison on. Oh, now I have lost my needle. There you go. I'll do a comparison on. My friend Liz also bought the cat, but she bought it from the Mayan store. Okay, Mayan, I don't know how you pronounce it, but I pronounce it Mayan, or yeah, whatever. So she bought it there, and I bought mine, or I got mine. I think it was BIGGESTCRAFT, yes. So I'm gonna do a comparison to show you what's different from the different shops before I start it. I'll do that, I'll post it, and then I'll sit and I'll actually officially start it so that we can see how that comes out. But it will come out nice. I am 100% sure it's gonna come out nice. Liz is also gonna do hers in the future. And if you have it and you bought it from another store, let me know. I'm not talking about it's Paint Some Way, BIGGESTCRAFT, JBFKE, FANSELLS, all of them will sell the same one I unboxed for you. So no, that's not, I'm talking about on AliExpress. If you bought yours there, have a look, see the differences. If you're in the mood, you can start it. Mine's gonna go very, very slow, so there is no hurry in that. It's gonna go slow. My priorities of stitching is on different stitches. So yeah, we start it and we see how it goes, because those ones are very nice. I'm planning on buying 2 more of them, or collabing 2 more of them. It all depends. I cannot buy at the moment because the rand dollar is horrific. What happened here? I'm gonna have to open this up because this is not great. Where did I go now? Let me see. Where did I come from? I just want to see, because this one is way too fat for my liking. Oh no. Just want to see where and what happened here. Did I go down and up? I don't know what I did here now. So where's this one coming from? Let me just see here. That stitch I'm not happy with at all. Aha, I see where the problem lies. It's here. And I just want to pull it stiff. This one comes out. And I'll just fix it like that in the back. So I'm not going to pull out more. I'm just going to turn it around, hook this through that stitch and pull it down to other stitches so it's stiff. That stitch was just not right and now it's perfect. It was just too wonky slap and wonky, I mean the tension wasn't right, so it wasn't stiff enough. That is what I mean. But when I pull it in the back it is. And I don't have to pull everything out to fix it. No, I just pull it in the back and fix it like that. Alrighty then. I'll be back in 1 second. Right, and I'm back. I quickly fixed that. And I ended it off. It is a mission with this big one to end or fold everything over. And all that shenanigans. Let me just get this straight. Got the needle in my mouth again. Such a bad habit. Do something and put the needle in my mouth. It is actually dangerous, but in any way. Alrighty then, hopefully we get this right the first time now. Because normally I struggle sometimes. About 40% of the time. The first time I don't get it right, but on the silk, only on the silk, I'm talking silk now. There we go. So we are lucky. Right, so let's put some brown in here. I think we're working, what do you call the things of a buck on top? It's horns. I don't know, we're busy with that. I think it's got another name. Say wouldn't say, I don't know. But it's part of that. This is going to be so beautiful. I'm not sure as well. So this one, this specific one, when we finished, I actually will not iron directly on it. I'll have to test it because this is silk and I don't know if it will melt or burn or whatever. So I'll rather iron it with something on top. But there's still many months before that happens. But we'll do it together and test it out. See how it works out. Don't want all this hard work and you put an iron on it and it melts away or it burns or I will have a hernia. Yeah, we're not doing that, right? I can smell the mince ball mix Mike is making. It smells delicious. Today the kids wanted pap. We call it pap. I don't know if you understand, but it's porridge. We've got a basic thing that we eat here in South Africa. It's millie pap. But that's not what I made. I made matabella pap. Matabella porridge. You guys, I think you guys call it porridge or something, but we call it pap. So I made matabella, and it was already afternoon, so I ate matabella. It's all just relaxed at home. Spoke to my mom, and yeah, hello mom, love you. Oh, my mom's at home alone. It's difficult sometimes with the kids and the exams and stuff, so when they write exams or when it's exam time, you don't really go somewhere. It's all eyes on the kids and the books, right? And the funny thing here is when they write exams, their tutoring doesn't stop, their sport doesn't stop, their art doesn't stop. It goes on. When I was in school, when we wrote exams, we came out earlier, we didn't have other activities because you were focused on your exams. Well, that's all gone. doesn't work like that anymore. The pressure is really on. Nothing stops. Business as usual, exams or not. Well, I think maybe that prepares them better for varsity, because varsity, if you have a job or you work and you study and you do your things, your life doesn't stop because you're writing exams. So maybe it's a good thing, maybe not, I don't know. I don't like to do, when I wrote exams, I didn't like to do anything else but focus on my books. But everyone's different, right? If you're used to it differently, you don't know the difference. This load shedding in South Africa is driving me nuts. I haven't mentioned it for a while because I wrote it out. But it's just ridiculous sitting in the dark, and I record, so very difficult sometimes to get a spot where there's just barely enough light to do anything. And I don't want to edit the color in. It's not nice. I like to keep it natural. All I edit is basically I make the writing and the photos, and then I like to crop it so you can see what I do. That's also gonna get better soon because I'm getting a vlogging camera soon, and the quality is gonna be better, and I can use my phone then, because when I download I can't use my phone. Then the thing bombs out. It's really irritating. It's annoying that you can't do that. They must make those apps better, because you pay for it, it's not free. So if you can use your phone while it downloads when you're done. That's the most annoying part, that I can't use my phone in that hour and a half when it downloads. It only takes that long for the long ones. The shorter ones it's quick. Anything 40 minutes and over, it's very long. And we're back in here. Mike getting on in the kitchen. At least he helps me. I'm very grateful for that. You know, when it's exams and everyone finishes, it's overall quiet because they're studying. And then after they studied, my house is normally jolly and everyone's talking loud, and you guys now always complain. And busy, but after they studied, they like very quiet, lying in the bed, watching TV, playing the game, but quiet. Probably so exhausted. I don't remember that feeling anymore. It's too long ago for me to remember that. Alex he's waiting for the new Transformer movie. He loves ships and history and politics, and then he likes as well Transformers and dinosaurs. But not the toys, the movies. When he was small, little boy, all he wanted to play with was Transformers. You know, and building stuff. Legos, oh my word. He still does Legos. He's got trunks and trunks and trunks full of Legos. I promise you, those things cost a fortune. But he still uses the Legos. Doesn't matter what age, he loves the Legos. Abby used to play dolls. She still does with Barbies now and again. But I can see we're growing out of it. So the PlayStations, both of them, they love the most. And then Abby is more into drawing, painting, very arty type of person. The way she dresses and the way she carries herself is very very arty person. Oh, I love them to bits. No one was ever hurt my family. I will go to jail. I love my family too much. Now it sounds like Mike is washing dishes and breaking down the kitchen, not cooking. I just hear the clang-a-lang-a-lang. I'm a lucky girl. After this, I can just relax, work on whatever I want, and Mike cooked. What a relaxing time. Like I said, I'm very impressed with the details that is showing on that 16 counts. Makes me feel better because, you know, if you watch my things, I've got quite a bit of them. I think I've got 6 or 7 of them already, and I'm planning the next week or two on collabs that's coming through to order more of them. I really want that Sky City in 16 count, that 2 seascapes in 16 count. There's quite a few and I love it. It doesn't go as quick as 11 count. Oh man, it's good. It looks so good. Yesterday, if you watched the unboxing of the cat, let's talk about that a bit. I adore that cat face and I promise you it's gonna come out like a dream, but I'm like a bit scared of that, but we're not scared, but I am. The red on the bottom, there is multiple red symbols mixed together in big areas and you can't see which is which. Maybe if I put this big glasses on, maybe then I'll have a look, but it's not going to scare me off of not doing it. It's just very close to each other, that symbols. Very. What are you guys doing for Mother's Day? Well, they're writing exams Monday, so we're not doing big things tomorrow, I'm sure, but I know that next weekend I'm gonna have another Mother's Day. Why, I don't know, but I do know I am. And the weekend after that, I'm celebrating my birthday. Don't do that so loud, Mike. Mike just came to sit by me. And yeah, sorry, lost my train of thought there for a second. But yeah, that is the weekends all summed up. This week everyone will get the pincushions, and I will also this week do an introduction and an opening and the planning around the pincushion marathon. So look out for that. I won't be doing the pincushion this week, but I will do an introduction, and I think next week somewhere, but not on my birthday weekend. And I don't know if we're going to do it on a weekend, but I'll discuss it with you, and then that thing can go. We can do it. I want to get it done. I want to use it and see what it is like. But that's it's quick. It's very quick project. If I said I can finish it in less than a day, but I won't do it. We'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna make 2 or 3 videos. And when you finish, you tell me, and then I do the video where we show off our work, right? Yes. There's a few ladies after my show and tell where I said a progress report. You can go and look the progress report. It was the first one. There'll be one monthly. Now, there's about 3 ladies that asked me why wasn't there work there. The simple answer is I have advertised for 2 weeks on Facebook and my videos asking for the pictures and the original picture as well. And if you didn't post it or mail it to me or made an alternative arrangement, it won't be there. I can't go through all the post and handpick stuff. It must be under that post, correctly posted, and you will have your picture there. I promise. I promise. The thing is, I get very busy. I can't go through the whole Facebook page looking for someone that posted something. It needs to be under the post where I ask you for it. Please. And yeah, it's not so difficult, is it? No, I don't think so. If the people that's not on Facebook, My email address is in the description box, but there is people that uses it. People email me, I answer them. If you don't have Facebook, show me your work on email, but please, I'm not posting counted. It's not happening. So I know people, it's not happening. My site is stamped and progress on stamped cross stitch. You don't have to anything you stitch, just send it in. I'll feature it in the video, but please, it must be stamped. Dogs are going crazy again outside. I don't know what they're doing. Lost it now this is all fluffy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this off and start a new one. I'll see you soon. Alright, and I'm back. That one is ended off. I hope the light, I hope you can see it's getting darker and darker here, and I'm just praying for light. It's really a struggle when you struggle with light. It's a big issue, but in anyway, we're not complaining. We just carry on because we're happy. Mike sat here for a while. He went away again. He'll probably be back in a few seconds, keeping me company. I've got a good husband. He always supports me in whatever I want to do. And that counts. I promise you that counts so much. I wish the TV wants to, any channel wants to, because I've watched them all, so what's available I've seen. Just bring out a new horror. I like watching horrors. Put the light off and just watch a horror. They don't really scare me anymore because they're all the same. But it's still interesting to see different concepts and different things they do. Those two, oh, they're going, and then there's more. Yes, I'm just seeing the pattern and where we are going with this. Just want to see if you can see. I do short intervals because I'm scared. I've got this thing on my head and I'm scared I record an hour and there's a problem, and that's been happening quite a bit. So I take little, did I just bump the phone and make you seasick? I'm sorry. So I don't have to re-record everything again if something goes wrong. That's for me just better. Okay, let's go here. We can jump now. Let's go. We're on our third piece of floss. It's going very quickly. Hassle free, or almost hassle free, must I say, because it's not totally, but I'm enjoying it. I'm sitting here so relaxed. You must see, you know that I had that problem just sleeping. It's, every night I wake up now. I go and sleep late and get up very early, and through the night I wake up a couple of times. So, there I lost my train of thought. Oh, I'm on the sleeping thing. Okay, so that's still what's happening. Now, then after I've done everything and I'm totally in my spot and I want to stitch, I actually fall asleep with my things in my hands. I fall asleep. It's like a 10-minute or so sleep, and then my neck goes whoop, and I'm awake, but then I'm wide awake again. So I'm tired, I fall asleep, and then it's just, but I don't plan to fall asleep, that's the thing. And as soon as I get that sudden awakening, you know when you fall asleep and suddenly your neck goes whoop, and you feel, oh my word, what happened? And after that I'm awake. And then the struggle carries on, right? I don't know. Maybe one day I'll sleep through the night again. I don't know. Funny things happening, right? I always wondered how my mom and dad wakes up so early. The older they're getting, they got, my dad's now passed away, but the older they got, the earlier they can go and sleep whatever time, but they'll be up early bells. I'm not an early person, but it seems the times are changing. Yeah, I'm up and bushy-tailed, but I do get very tired in between. It's just something to get used to, I think. What's this? There's now a little piece of thread here that I do not like at all. What's happening here? Wait, is it part of this or is it part of that? Oh no, it came from the back, so what I'll do is I'll just try and carefully get rid of it. There you go. Sort it out. I don't have to come back. Yeah. Ooh. Try and see if you can see. Sorry, I'm concentrating on getting everything right here. There you go. Oh, it's done quite a bit already. It comes down. It looks awesome. You know, I haven't spent any extra time when it's full-blown winter. I said I will spend a lot of extra time on this, which I will. But every little bit helps. We're getting somewhere. If you work a little bit every week on a thing, it does. There's progress. There is progress. It's not as fast as the ones you're permanently on, but at least there's progress. When I do one thing at a time and I don't work on anything else, I finish them quite quickly. But I'm jumping around, so I'm not finishing everything so quickly. I'll finish it. I don't leave half things lying around. It just takes a bit more time, but it's also relaxing when I'm bored or not feeling in the mood for the one thing. I change over to the other one, and that's what it's all about. It's about not a race about who finishes first. It's about you and your relaxing time. It's for me a total stress reliever, and I don't chase anyone, or there's no competition here. Just have fun and relax. I can finish small ones very quickly. I've tried it, I've done it. Now I just stitch because I'm relaxed. And you exactly probably know what I'm talking about, right? There's no fire under my bum to finish it at all. It must look so nicely because we don't have light. I only have this light on my head. That's the light that you're seeing. I hope it comes out nice. If it's not too nice, sorry. I've told you what's going on and I am battling with light. If you hear goof, it's when I pull my thread, my floss back too far and then I hit the couch. There you go. These little twos. And I sat down here and I wanted to start because it's the first time I get to do it. I said to Mike, oh no, I have a big problem, and he ran in here and he's asking what's wrong, and it's like I don't have light. So I hope when I go and I look at this video that it's good enough at least for you to see. So if it's not the quality it's normally, I'm so sorry. I am battling with lights. I have all the doors open, the front door, this back door, the sliding doors on the sides. I've got everything open and there's just no chance. I've tried to put my LED lights on it, but it's so bright, it affects the way it shows on the camera very badly. So I just decided to do it like this and then it's done. This brown actually brings out a lot of things. It looks nice. I'm very happy I chose it. It makes me excited to see new things happening in this picture because it is big, and I'm gonna finish this thing. Watch me. I'm gonna finish this 2-meter thing. That I promise you today. No half done stuff. It's lying there nothing. Not happening. I want to finish it. I'm excited to see how it comes out, and then it will be officially the largest thing I've ever finished, because it is large. 2 meters is large. That Joyce Sunday European Town, it's longer, but that's nothing compared to this. It's small against this. This is wide and long. It's not the height of the European Town is it's small. It's very small. That one's just long and it's not fully printed. This one is totally fully printed, and it's wide and it's long. So yeah, this will officially be the biggest one. My European Town is there in the cupboard. Don't know whenever I'm gonna be in the mood for that. There's too many others that I still want to do. So with time we'll see where we get and what we're in the mood for, right? Too many people has done it before, so I don't feel the need to see what it looks like. I know what it looks like. It's in my collection. I've got much more to offer, other stuff that's new and exciting than to do the same thing over and over. I don't like doing the same thing over and over. I don't know, I'm just not like that. I like to see how the new things look. There you go. I can't believe my third string is getting shorter and shorter so quickly as well. Sometimes I sit here and I think, what am I going to talk about for an hour? And then when I put the phone off and I'm done, and I've actually could have said more things. Just comfortable. The first few times I did this was very uncomfortable talking to myself. And now that I talk to you and I've got feedback and I know you enjoy and you hear, it makes my life easier. So as long as you watch and listen and give me feedback, I'll be doing this. I think it will be quite difficult if no one's watching and you sit and do this and then you wonder how or what must I do. I just decided to climb in, be myself, talk about everything that I can talk about in my life and about cross stitching, and we'll see what happens. There's a 2 there. A nice go wiki, there you go. Just want to see if I'm still recording. Yes, I am. Let's go up there. My hand, I don't know if I sit here, I think I pinch a nerve or something. If I sit here, my hand dies immediately. Not immediately, but very quick, where it hasn't died once today or day before, but when I sit here and I stitch, my hand dies. I don't know, I think I sit wrong or do something wrong, because I'm very curious why that happens. I know my hand and it's my carpal tunnel, I know that, but I mean, why does it happen so quickly when I sit here? It doesn't happen this quickly when I sit on my normal spot. Let's go here. There you go. Sorry, I'm in my head again. When I go into my head, then I forget to talk, but I think that's a normal thing. I'm thinking about where to go and how to go here. Does that happen to you? I think it's a normal thing. Start thinking and then there's no one in front of me, right? So I forget. It's not that forget. You start thinking and then you realize, oh shoot. Talk, man. Talk. Oh. One of those things, right? I see where's the other 2s. Oh, okay. Because I went here because I saw more 2s and then suddenly there's no 2s and I thought, well, where am I going after this? There you are. My what's happening. Okay. Sometimes when you pull it through, my floss makes it thick. It's just too thick, and if you pull it a bit harder or lift it and pull it again, then that thickness is gone. I want them to look the same. I don't want them to look weird. Oh, we go here again where we're losing the floss. Not funny. So let me know, what are you doing for Mother's Day? What did you do today? Do you have a busy weekend? Or are you just chilling at home like me? I think I must end this one off before it keeps falling out, but I just want to squish in a few more stitches. Yes. Squish, 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 squish. There you go. And a few more here, because we got the length here. I just don't want to use the fluffy parts. That fluffy part is irritating. So squish as many in as we can without losing that thread. There you go. Now I think I'm gonna end here for today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being the awesome people you are. And I will see you very, very soon. Lots of love, Stitcha-Rella.